Okay, now in this video we will learn how to pass the entry of receipt, payment and contra entry from bank statement. Okay, so before starting the video, I have shared a link here to bank statement. Kindly download it and take a printout of it. Okay, so this is my bank statement. Okay, so before I start the statement entry, go to tally. Okay, here you see first you go display, accounts book, ledger, HDFC. So this is our bank account as per tally records. So there is no any transactions. You can choose the period. See, in a complete financial year, there is no any transactions we have entered in the bank account. So we will start recording the transactions of bank here. Okay, so first we have to start with opening balances. So open your bank statement here. So this is our bank statement. I'll share a file exactly this statement. So you go through the statement once. Okay, so this is our business name, this account details, and these are the transactions. Okay, so by keep it in open in another window, we will start processing the transactions. Okay, so now we have to start with opening balance. So go to tally, accounting info, ledger, alter, HDFC current account. So now you see in opening balance there is a blank space here, so we have to enter the opening balance here. So opening balance given as on 1st April, so I'm just choose February month of transactions. So all the transactions I have entered in tally is regarding the February month. So here in this case we will take this opening balance, that means 1st February 2020 will be our opening balance. When you do the complete books of accounts entry, then you choose opening balance as on 1st April. So now we will choose this one, opening balance as on 1st February 2020. So it is 30,939. So came here. Okay, 30,939. It's a debit balance, so accept it. Okay, done. First transactions is done. Now we have to start with accounting vouchers. Okay, so we have done it. When you complete a particular entry, highlight it so that it will not repeat again. Anyway, so first in February, Prakash Digital, we received a check. This is the check number, and this deposit column. All the amount we have received in our account will be reflected in this column, deposit, and this is a withdrawal column. Whatever we have made the payment to the party will be reflected here, and this is the closing balance column, and this is our closing balance, and this is our opening balance. Okay, so fast transactions is Prakash Digital. We have received 52,500. So in tally, go to, you see by default it's a payment voucher window is open. So we have to choose receipt, because in bank statement fast transactions we have received the amount from Prakash Digital. So make it receipt, or there are some simple configurations you have to do. Click configuration. Okay, so here you there is a by default is a use single entry mode for payment, so we make it no, and show bank allocation details, make it yes. Okay, use CRDR, so make it yes, then save all the details. Okay, so now you see CR and DR, debit and credit is reflecting here. So first transactions, 1st February, choose Prakash Digital, amount is 52,500. You see, if the amount is an advance, then you can choose advance, or if you receive the amount from against any reference, suppose any bill or anything, then you can select against reference, or you can create a new reference here also. In absence of any reference, select on account. Here choose, make it debit HDFC 52,500. choose instrument date number is 52418. instrument date first, no need to give any. Suppose if you have a record of bank on which the check is drawn, then give here, otherwise let it keep it blank. Give a narration being amount received from the above party. Done. First transaction. Second is cash deposit. In case of cash deposit and cash withdrawal, we have to pass the entry in contra mode. So click contra, give date 1st February. In case of cash deposit, cash will be credit, amount 1,20,000. Here you see it's a red. We have deposit 1,20,000, but we don't have any that much of cash balance in hand. So later it will be automatically get positive when we enter the opening balances of cash or any other transactions of receiving the cash. So as of now it's showing negative, but it's okay. Keep it this way. Later we will see it. Okay. And HDFC Bank current account will be debit for cash deposit. Here is, you can give the details of denomination for bank deposit. Not required as of now. Bank not required. Being cash deposited. Done. Next is Ankur solution on 2nd February. It's also received. Click receipt here. Ankur solution, amount is 45,750. 45,750. Against any reference, if there is any reference, suppose in case of any reference, automatically the reference will be shown here. If not, then choose on account. It's a 45,750. Give you check number details 444520. Bank not required. You can simply press Ctrl R to paste the previous narration which we have entered in the last transactions. Okay, accept. So we have done this one. So 3rd February, again it's a receipt from Arcade Trading. Amount is 84,650. Against reference, there is no reference given. Then on account, instrument number 655804. 655804. Once we can check with about the reference. Click configuration. Bank allocation is yes given here. Okay, everything is okay here. Done. 655804. Ctrl R. We've done this one. It's AN Enterprise. Amount is 1,62,000. Against reference number, no reference showing, so choose on account, debit, HDFC Bank, instrument number 654905. Ctrl R, being amount is from the party. Done. Next, So this is the payment entry because we have made the payment to SG Electronics. So here you have to choose payment on 3rd February, payment to SG Electronics, amount is 125775. Again reference, see there is here in this case the reference is given because we have received less amount than the bill, so it's showing. So you select, suppose we make the payment to the party, so here is the bill of 2nd February, amount this much, and we are making the payment. So you can choose here, there is a number of bill will be reflected in this particular list, so you can choose any reference against which you have made the payment. So suppose we assume that we have make payment of 1,25,775 against this particular bill, so you can choose here. Okay, it is the current account. See, this is a check range is given here, but so by default they have selected this range. So but here it's a 301501, so you have to change the check range. To check the check range, go to bank directly. If you want to edit the particular ledger directly, then press Control Enter. You see it's directly, you can edit here. So alter checkbooks, say this is the checkbook details we have given. As of now, delete it, or you can do one thing, you can also add the check range whatever you have issued. Suppose our check range is started say 301501, so make it fast checkbook, make it 301501 to say 301600, checkbook number 1. Okay, done. So this way you can save it. So now okay, we have to see, you can select this one, this is the check range, select this one, then type 301501, date is 3 February. Okay, sorry, instrument number is okay, being amount paid to above party. This one is done. Next is Manish Trading, 8 February, payment Manish Trading, amount is 24,000. Again reference, see there is a reference also given, Manish Trading, there is a bill of 552, so we are making the payment against that particular bill. Choose this one, HDFC Bank, check number is, see automatically they have taken 502 check number, because the next check we have issued to this particular party is, if you issue the check serial basis, on serial basis, then you see automatically tell you will taken the next check. So okay, you don't have to give the serial number, check here. Okay, done. Control R, see, done. Next, cash deposit again on 9 February, cash deposit is for Contra, cash deposit, cash going out, so it's credit 85,000. You see there is a warning, negative cash, let it be, we will see it later. It is a kind of 25,000. Being cash deposited, done. I suggest you to pass all the entries from the bank statement. That will help you to practice better for receipts, payments and contra entries. After completing the transactions, then we will go further. So kindly complete the entries, all the entries individually. So next entry is our same payment entry to new technology. 11 to the payment entry, new technology, it's 32,000 against reference. Choose the reference, HDFC. You see they automatically choose the check number, so you don't need to put it manually. Done. Mahalakshmi 18,000 payment 18,500 against reference. Choose reference, so it is 504. They automatically taken. Control R. Done. Cash deposit Contra, date is 75. One thing I just need to tell you that these are the date of clearing this particular check number, but when you issue the check, so date normally it's 2 or 3 days before that particular date. You see there is a folio in checkbook. All the check we have issued, we mention the date and check number, and to the party we have made the check. So pass all the entry in tally from the checkbook folio, so that it will be better to track the amount and the particular date. Here is the actual date of clearing from the bank. So for learning purpose we just choose this date, but practically you select checkbook folio date of all the payments. Okay, so next is cash deposit. Again Contra, 15th February, 75,000. Cash deposited. Done. Bank charge debited. We skip this transaction as of now. We will see it while we prepare bank reconciliation statement, because it is better to do the transactions or enter the transaction at the time of bank reconciliation, so that it will clear your concept of reconciliation, bank reconciliation statement. So as of now we skip it, bank charges. Let's go to the next transaction. It's 18th February. It's Ankur solution. It's also a receipt. So click here. So in 18th February we receive from Ankur solution. Amount is 80,000 against reference. You can choose the reference. Instrument number 477587. Being on with from the above party. Next, also received on 20th Feb from an enterprise. Amount is 30,000 against reference. Receipt. Instrument number 654929. Next, Arcade Trading, 21st February. It's also received. Arcade Trading, amount to 5850 against reference. Instrument number 655810. Next, money is trading. It's a payment. Choose payment. Simply click here, or you can press F5. 23rd February, payment to money is trading. Amount is 20,000 against reference. This one, HDFC Bank. Check range is 505. Automatically taken. Done. Next, cash withdrawal on 24th February. Withdrawal cash is, for cash withdrawal, bank will be credit. Amount is 1 lakh Okay, 1 lakh. Check number, cash with the, but there is no check number is given, so choose here others. Delete, no need to give check number. Debit cash, being cash withdrawn. This again say receipt 26 February. Receipt from an enterprise. Amount is 40650. Against reference, 2 reference given. We select this one. You have to give full amount 40650. Sorry, what happened here? Receipt 26 February. And enterprise. Give amount 40650 against this amount. Okay, done. Instrument number 654934. Being amount is from the party. Done. Bank interest credited. Again we skip the transactions. We will see it on bank reconciliation statement. Next, contra entry again. Cash withdrawal on 29 February. For cash with the bank will credit. Amount will be 25,000. Check number, there is no check number mentioned, so choose here others. No need to give check number. Cash withdraw. Okay, done. So we have done all the bank transactions entry. You can check it here. Display accounts book, cash or bank book. You see in the bank statement all the transactions is given here. We have done our opening balance and all the transactions been recorded. Anyway, thank you.